Hello, I'm Julian Williams and I'm the course leader for BA Architecture. Congratulations on gaining your place on the course. I hope you're well, enjoying your summer break and looking forward to joining us in September for the start of what I'm sure will be an immensely rewarding time. Together with the course team, I look forward to working with you and celebrating your creative contribution to the school community over the next 3 years. During Arrivals Week, we'll run activities to help you settle in and prepare for the start of teaching the following week. We'll be explaining all about how the course works, how to use the facilities online, and your tutors will be introducing themselves and what you'll be doing on their modules. But perhaps the most important aspect of Arrivals Week will be the chance for you to connect with other students and start forming your community. At any architecture school, it's the students and their work that are at the heart of things, so we want to make sure this gets off to a good start, both online and in person. The Arrivals Week activities will all be online, with the exception of a face-to-face event on the Friday. Details of this will be announced in due course. For understandable reasons, you may not be able to make it to this event on Friday, but don't worry, we'll make sure you don't miss out and get to start connecting with your fellow students in other ways. We have a team of what we call FANs, which stands for Friends of Arriving New Students. They're second years, and their job is it to make sure that you get settled in. They'll be making contact with you directly in due course. All the online activities will take place using a virtual room in a software called Collaborate, which is a bit like Zoom. All you need to do to join the activity is click on the link in the welcome letter. We're using the same room for all the activities throughout the week, so just one link you'll need for all these events. So this slide gives you an idea of how the timetable will be working. Obviously things are going to be a little different this year, and we're going to start off with a mix of online and face-to-face on-campus teaching. Online sessions will mean you meeting up for sessions according to the timetable. Although lectures will be recorded, it's important that you attend to take part in live workshops, discussions and activities. This course is not designed for you to take ad hoc, so do make sure you fit other activities around your timetable and not the other way round. Studio days are on Mondays, the top here, and on Fridays, with Mondays being online and Fridays being on campus. Your attendance will be recorded either way. The teaching days for lectures, that's in cultural context or history, technical studies and in computing, are on Tuesdays, Wednesdays and Thursdays, and these will be online. You'll need a computer for this. A smartphone won't be sufficient, and a good internet connection to allow you to share drawings and be able to meet up with tutors and your fellow students online. You'll also need to set up a kind of studio space or corner at home. This could be a small and temporary, whatever you can manage. You'll be working on A2 size drawings generally. That's the size of 4 A4 sheets arranged in a grid. So you'll need a flat surface of this size as a minimum to work on, with one straight edge on the side, which the T-square can slide up and down on. So left-handed or right-handed, so that's the right-hand side or the left-hand side of the table. For the on-campus sessions, we'll be working in extra large studios, following all the government distancing guidelines for workspaces. Here you'll be able to share your work face-to-face with your tutors and peers, do the workshops, take part in discussions and presentations and so on. Architecture is all about the material and spatial, so the studio sessions will be really valuable in sharing and getting our head around our ambitions for your work, and you'll be able to show your work to your tutors and fellow students. There'll also be self-guided walks, site visits, again a key part of studio life. If you're unable to get to London in time for the first few weeks, don't worry, because we'll be finding creative ways for you to sit in virtually on what's happening during the studio campus sessions. To help you put together the right equipment for your first year, we've teamed up with Artway suppliers, and they've assembled a basic kit of essentials. They're very good value, but if you have some of the pieces already, you can always add to make up your own basic kit. Please remember that if you're moving to London, there are very few art supply shops. They tend to be quite expensive, and they do run out of supplies at the start of the academic year. If you want to get the kit, you'll need to use the link in the welcome letter and order them directly from Artway. They'll then deliver it directly to your address at the start of the term. A lot of you have been asking about how you can best get ready for the start of teaching. As well as all the preparation I've mentioned, this is a great time to get out sketching in and around your neighbourhood or city, be that London or elsewhere in the world. If there are local exhibitions open, then please do visit them. Take a sketchbook with you and start drawing and recording spaces, places, buildings and details that interest you. Your sketchbook will be the incubator for your ideas and a place to think through the things you've observed. I do hope you have a good break and look forward to seeing you in Arrivals Week and beyond. Goodbye.